Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to simply discuss the example 1 of the chapter pair of linear equations in two variables. Before going to this example, you must watch my previous video. In that we have discussed how to find the solution for the pair of linear equations from their graph. Okay, now let's see the question here. Let us take the example given in section 3.1. So we have to go to section 3.1, and there was a girl named Aguila, and this Aguila went to a fair in her village and she wanted to enjoy rides on the giant wheel and play hoopla. Okay, hoopla is the game in which you throw a ring on the items kept in a stall, and if the ring covers any object completely, then you will get that object. And the number of times she played hoopla is half the number of rides she had on the giant wheel. And if each ride costs ₹3 and a game of hoopla costs ₹4, how would you find out the number of rides she had and how many times she played hoopla, and provided that she spent ₹20? And this was the problem, and we have some hints here. The number of times she played hoopla is half the number of rides she had on the giant wheel. Okay, and the next hint is we have given here one ride of the giant wheel costs ₹3 and one game of hoopla costs ₹4. Okay, and next we have given that the total rupees she spent to play both the games is 20. Okay, so we can take the number of rides she had on the giant wheel as as x, and the number of times she played hoopla as equal to y. And then the number of times she played hoopla is y, then the y will be equal to half of the number of rides she had on the giant wheel, that is x. That is y will be equal to half of x. Thus we get an equation here. And the second hint is that one ride costs ₹3 and one game of hoopla costs ₹4. And if one ride of giant wheel costs ₹3, then the total cost she spent in the giant wheel will be 3 into the number of times she had on the giant wheel, that is equal to 3 into x, isn't it? And if one game of hoopla costs ₹4, then the total rupees she spent to play hoopla will be 4 into y, that is 4 into the number of times she played hoopla, that is equal to 4 into y. And the sum of these two costs, that is 3x and 4y, will be the total rupees she spent to play both the games, that is equal to 20. So we get another equation that 3x plus 4y will be equal to 20. Okay, now let's go to the example here, and we get the two equations here. From this y equal to half x, we can write the linear equation as y equal to 1 by 2 into x, that is when taking this 2 in this side we get 2y equal to x, and when taking this plus 2y into this side we get x minus 2y, that is equal to 0. And x minus 2y is the first linear equation we have here. And we have another linear equation, 3x plus 4y equal to 20, and we can see that these are the linear equations in two variables x and y. So this is the pair of linear equations in two variables x and y. Okay, now we are going to plot the graph of these two linear equations, and from that graph we have to find the solution for the pair of the linear equations. Okay, for that we are writing the table for the first linear equation, x minus 2y equal to 0. And to write the table, first we are giving some values for x. We can take any symbol values of your choice. Here we have taken x equal to 0 and x equal to 2, and by giving the value of this x, we will get the corresponding y value. That is, we have from this equation y as equal to half the x. Okay, when x equal to 0, then y will be equal to half the 0, that is equal to 0. And when x equal to 2, then y will be equal to half the 2, that is equal to 1. Okay, the next is the table for the equation 3x plus 4y equal to 20, and we are giving some values for x as 0, 20 by 3 and 4, and from this equation we have the y value equal to 20 minus 3x by 4. Okay, that is, when taking this 3x into this side, we will get plus 3 into this side minus 3x, and then y will be equal to 20 minus 3x by this 4. Okay, so we have y equal to 20 minus 3x by 4, and when giving the value of x here, when x equal to 0, then this will be 3 into 0, that is, this term will be equal to 0. So we will have 20 by 4, that is equal to 5. And when x equal to 20 by 3, here we have this term as 3 into 20 by 3, and 3 cancel, we will get this term as 20, and then 20 minus 20, that is equal to 0, and y will be equal to 0 by 4, that is equal to 0. And when taking x equal to 4, that is, this term will be 3 into 4, that is 12, and this term will be then 20 minus 12, that is equal to 8, and 8 by 4, then y will be equal to 2. Now we are taking the symbol points to plot the graph. For this equation we can take the points 0, 0 and 2, 1, and for this equation we can take the symbol points 0, 5 and 4, 2. Okay, now we are going to draw the lines representing both the equations. For the first equation we are taking the points 0, 0, 2, 1 as A and B, and for the second equation we are taking the points 0, 5 and 4, 2 as P and Q. Now we have, for the first equation 0, 0, the point is here, and next is 2, 1, that is x equal to 2 and y equal to 1, that is the point is here, and through these 2 points we are drawing the line, and this line now represent the equation x minus 2y equal to 0. And now when taking this single linear equation, the graph of single linear equation, we know that for in this line there will be many other lines, infinite number of points lying on this line, and all that points are the solution for this single linear equation. Now we are taken only 2 points here. Okay, and these 2 points is the solution of this equation, and also all the points lying on this line are the solution for this linear equation. Okay, next we are taking the points 0, 5, 0, 5, that is x equal to 0 and y equal to 5. So the point is here, that is when x equal to 0 and y equal to 5. Okay, and next point is when x equal to 4 and y equal to 2. The point lies here, and now we are going to draw the line, and this line represent the equation 3x plus 4y equal to 20, and we know that there will be many other points lying on this line, and all the points lying on this line are the solution for this linear equation when taking the single linear equation. But from this graph we have to find the solution for the pair of linear equation. Okay, that is, we have now we can see that these 2 lines are intersecting at a single point. This means that this point is common for this both both the lines. That means this point is lying on this line, means this point is the solution of this equation also, and this point is lying on this line, means this point is the solution of this equation also. That means this is the point which is the solution, which is the common solution for both this equation, and that means this is the only solution for the pair of these equations. Okay, that is how we are finding the solution for the pair of the linear equations from the graph. Okay, from the graph like this, which is intersecting the two lines, there will be only one solution for the pair of these equations. That is, here we have the point 4, 2, that is when x equal to 4 and when y equal to 2. This is the only solution of the pair of these equations, 3x plus 4y equal to 20 and x minus 2y equal to 0. Okay, and when a pair of linear equations have a solution, then that equations can be called as consistent pair of equations. Okay, now we are just giving the value of x and y, and we can see the solutions here. That is, we have the number of rides in Jan wheel was taken as x, and we have now the value x equal to 4, and the number of times she played hoopla was we taken as y, and that now we have the y value as equal to 2. And now when we are giving the value of x and y in the first equation, we have x minus 2y equal to 0, that is 4 minus 2 into 2, that is equal to 0. This 4 minus 2 into 2 is equal to 0, and that is equal to 0 here. Okay, thus this equation is solved. And in the second case, we have total rupees spent to play to play hoopla is 3x, and we have x equal to 4 here now, and 3 into 4 is 12. And next, the total rupees for giant wheel was taken as 4y, and that is, here we have 4y equal to 2, and 4 into 2 is now equal to 8. That means when giving the values in the second equation, we have 12 plus 8 is equal to 20. Thus this equation is also solved. So that is the that was the only point when x equal to 4 and y equal to 2 which will solve both these equations, and that means that is the only solution for the pair of these equations. Okay, in the next video we can discuss the next example, that and the graph of that example is different from this graph, and we can see how to find the solution of the that pair of linear equations from that graph. Okay, now we can stop here, and if you like this channel, please subscribe the channel and share with your friends. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.